Welcome in for Firefly. I have been really excited to finally sit down and watch this with you guys. This was actually a show that was really highly recommended to me during my time in Mass Effect. So with that being said, I do know that it's probably very heavy in the space theme sci-fi realm. Other than that, I know nothing about it. So let's get started. What is happening? Got fighter planes.
Sergeant, command says air support is holding until they can assess our status. They won't move without a lieutenant's authorization code, sir. Here's your code. You're Lieutenant Baker. Congratulations on your promotion. Now get me some air support!
Oh my gosh.
Give us some cover fire. We're going duck hunt. We've done the impossible. That makes us mighty. You hold! Go!
Bend it.
Jeez. Nice. Whoa, space turret. This is what he meant by duck hunting. Oh. Oh.
Did you see that? Great. What's our status on?
Oh no. Is it only them?
We can't die, Bendis. You know why? We are just too pretty for God to let us die. Huh? That chisel jaw.
Okay. That's one way to look at it.
Says it's too hot. They're pulling out. We're to lay down arms.
But what?
6 years later. That was a terrible failure.
Jane, give me the sticky.
Is there a wire in there?
Okay, we get the goods, we're off this wreck and back on the ship.
This is a fertile land, and we will thrive, and we will call it this land.
I think we should call it your grave.
Oh, he's really bored.
Full pressure. The goods must be intact.
Incoming Alliance cruiser bearing right down on us.
I can't tell if... Have they hailed us?
Is he speaking Chinese?
If they find us at all, we're humped.
Oh.
Shut it down, now, everything but the air. Go to blackout, we're being buzzed.
Okay, now I can't get down.
So they're technically stealing cargo from that wreckage. Okay.
But it was only run by a skeleton crew anyway.
Damn shame. Doesn't look like they're interested in us. We should be eating wake in a minute or two.
Sir, there is a reading on that thing.
It's a residual heat. Captain, we're humped. Prep the ship.
Pumped?
Kaylee, fire it up!
Firefly class.
Firefly class.
Low-life vultures picking the flesh off the dead.
Should we deploy gunships and bring her in?
Do it.
Oh boy. So they are salvagers. They're just considered illegal because the Alliance got it.
Cry, baby, cry. Make your mother sigh.
Sounds like a personnel carrier. Definitely a big ship, sir, and she's without power.
Wash, we're on, go!
This is really neat. The cargo looks like the cargo from Star Citizen.
Hang on, travelers.
Let's moon them.
Let's moon them.
They're rabbiting, sir.
Now, gunships would never get back to us, and flag Interpol. A Firefly with possible stolen goods on board.
So what's the crybaby thing? It's like pretend people.
As long as we got the goods, I call this a win.
Right. We win. There we are.
Pretty.
I'd say worth a little risk.
Ooh, what is that?
Yeah, they're pretty under.
Problem, sir?
But we best be getting rid of these before we run into another Alliance patrol. 3-4 hours? Can we shave that?
As we run hot, we might not even make it.
This cash is burning a hole in my hull.
Think that cruiser might have ID'd us?
Contact Badger, tell him the job's done. Go to mentioning the cruiser, though. Keep it simple. Just want to get paid.
Something is wrong with it. It's interesting that he keeps speaking Chinese. And that looked kind of like Chinese symbols or like writing.
Not to mention the money.
To meet new people. They've all got stories.
I don't believe there's power in the verse. Stop Kaylee from being cheerful.
Unscannable cargo hold, like the MSR in Star Citizen.
I love my captain.
I know something ain't right.
Are they together?
If everything were right, we'd be in jail.
The man needs a break. We could all use a couple days' leave.
Still gotta drop the goods.
Off to Boros, rich and prosperous, enough to find some sweet little getaway. A meal that included some form of food. Me with the watching you, babe. What if we just told Mal we need a couple of days instead of asking him?
Look, I'll ask him. It's nothing, sir.
I can tell her to cut it short.
Don't want to get in the way if we don't have to. Somebody on this boat has to make an honest living.
Kyurn isn't that different from this planet, and I guess more complicated. Pictures can't capture it. It's like an ocean of light. I was born there.
I can't imagine ever leaving.
I wanted to see the universe.
The camera movements are very like...
My father is very influential. We could... Experience has been more than... It was very good. Clock's probably rigged to speed up and cheat us out of our fun.
Oh, so she's a worker?
Serenity, this is Shuttle 1. What's your ETA?
We're touching down at the Eves Down docks.
I'll join you there. Thanks.
Looking forward to it. We missed you out here.
So the Firefly ship's name is Serenity. Okay, that's Persephone. Eves Down docks. Lots of cargo crates.
This shouldn't take too long. Grab any supplies we're low on, fuel her up. Yes, I'd like to be the king of all Londinium and wear a shiny hat.
Compression coil bus, we're drifting.
That's not bust then.
Zoe, yamin.
We will.
Maybe he told her to like talk to the captain or something. I think it's interesting how they don't translate what they're saying in Chinese. They just kind of say like speaking Chinese. Maybe that's the point.
You on a trip, Grandpa? Need safe passage? We're cheap. Best ship in the verse. We're hitting the outer rings.
I never married. Not a grandpa.
I love seeing all the different cultures that are just here. All the different outfits, and it's very interesting.
Let me see your teeth. You're late.
You're lying. You're well aware we landed 2 hours before we planned to with all the defensive right up front. Which means something's gone wrong. So why don't we start again with you telling us what's up?
You might have beaten the bulletin that came up saying.
Didn't ideas?
But a government stamp on every molecule of the cargo just maybe, mate.
We didn't pick the cargo.
It's no deal.
That ain't fair.
Well, a piss refusing to pay us our wage.
Oh, everyone's got a gun.
It doesn't have to go this way.
What were you in the war? That big war you failed to win. You were sergeant, yeah? Sergeant Malcolm Reynolds. Big, tough veteran. Now you got yourself a ship and you're a captain. Only I think you're still a sergeant, see? Man of honor in a den of thieves. Well, this is my goddamn den. And I don't like the way you look down on me. I'm above you. Better than. You're just a scavenger.
Maybe I'm not a fancy gentleman like you with your very fine hat, but I do business.
Try one of the border planets. They're a lot more desperate there. They might kill you. No, the Alliance will track you down. I have that feeling.
Wheel never stops turning, Badger.
That only matters to the people on the rim.
So they couldn't sell their cargo, and they have this very illegal cargo on their ship still. Can't get rid of it.
You like ships. Mine's the nicest.
She don't look like much.
Oh, she'll fool ya. You ever sail in a Firefly?
Long before you were crawling. Didn't have the extenders. Tended to shake.
How come you don't care where you're going?
That's how you get there's the worthier part.
Are you a missionary?
Shepherd from the Southdown Abbey. Book called Book. Been out of the world for a spell. Like to walk it a while.
Well, I'm Kaylee. And this here's Serenity. It's a ride from here to Boros for anyone can pay. Can you pay or?
I got a little cash.
Grandpa.
I never married.
People always calling him Grandpa.
I got a share of this job. 10% of nothingness.
So we find a buyer on Boros. There's gotta be
Boros is too big. It's crawling with the line.
Alliance catches us with government goods. We'll lose the ship.
That's never gonna happen.
I'm ready to stop talking.
Right, though. That's 2 jobs we have for week T. Picking up passengers won't help near enough. We don't get paid for this cargo. We don't have enough money to fuel the ship.
So we do like Badger said? The border planets? Sir, we don't want to deal with patients again.
Well, yeah, she did a bit. Still.
So we find somebody
A
else.
bit.
Dutch it. You want me to go through the list?
He's dead?
Tom got hit by Reavers. Burned her right down. And shot me. And that was due to a perfectly legitimate conflict of interest. Gotta keep our heads down. Pray there ain't no more surprises.
Oh.
Please be careful with that.
Simon, this is our captain.
Captain Reynolds.
Welcome aboard.
Is it
That's all we got?
safe to be like onboarding random people with that kind of cargo? I guess they have to make money somehow.
Front of that compartment, even if they were looking for it. Cuz, if anyone gets nosy, you know, just shoot them politely.
Politely. Okay. Someone's gonna find it, right?
The ambassador has returned.
We got a full house, Captain.
Gailey, I'm locking it up.
All aboard.
Does she just really like new people? Seems like she does.
I think Shepherd Book has offered to help me prepare something.
Is it a problem?
Of course not. Not a problem, because it's not?
You're welcome to visit the dining area anytime. Cargo bay, they're all off limits without an escort. We've been ordered by the Alliance to drop some medical supplies off on Whitefall. We should have you on Boros no more than a day off schedule.
What medical supplies?
I honestly didn't ask.
Whatever they ain't got enough of on the border moons.
Alliance says jump. So you want to take me to the cargo bay?
Alliance says jump.
This is the first time we've had a preacher on board.
State official either. I'm missing something funny.
Ambassador is Mal's way of...
She's a whore, Shepard.
The term is companion.
I always get those mixed up. Won't even let you dock without a decent companion on board. This isn't a problem for you, is it, Shepard?
I
It's all
certainly...
right. I mostly keep to myself when I'm not whoring.
Well, do you want to meet the rest of the bunch?
Sure, they want to meet me first.
In love with you and wanted to take you away from all this.
I think I'm slipping.
So the preacher does have a problem with her being on board? That's not really practicing what you preach now, is it? Oh, strawberries. At first I looked at it like, oh, strawberry, but I understand. They're usually in space. It's probably delicious.
What do you pay him for? I was just wondering what his job is.
Public relations.
She obviously doesn't like her job, but I guess it's necessary. I don't know. The art style of this show is very interesting. Like those moments where I feel like it's buffering. It's just they had a vision, you can tell.
Not at all. I expected you.
Couldn't really say the same.
Would you like to lecture me on the wickedness of my ways?
I brought you some supper, but if you'd prefer a lecture, catchy ones prepped. And Hellfire, one has lepers.
Oh, so he is being kind.
Concern.
For a lowly whore. Believe me, I've called him worse. I suspect he has more interest in making you uncomfortable than me.
Interested in ingratiating himself with anyone. Very protective of his crew.
Why are you so fascinated by him?
He's something of a mystery. Why are you?
Because so few men are.
That's really cool to conserve space in the room.
Mal, you might want to get up here.
Oh no.
What is it?
Somebody went on the Cortex, hailed the nearest Alliance cruiser.
Tell me you scrambled it.
I don't know how much got through.
I saw
Someone on board did that?
Mole on board.
Yeah. It's really the doctor, right?
Forget your toothpaste?
Oh, what if it wasn't him?
Your mind?
Just about. What'd you tell them? Tell who? What do they know?
You're a lunatic.
You've got the wrong man.
I had a feeling too about him.
Drop that firearm, Captain Reynolds.
This is not my best.
Did not expect that.
We're bound by law to stand down.
The doctor. Hey, is there a warrant?
Get on the ground.
Gosh.
Get on the ground!
Alvin, you are making a mistake.
I think you best get on the ground.
So he's a bounty hunter.
I think everybody could stand to calm down a bit. Boy's not going anywhere, lawman. Pretty cold outside.
Not to worry. Else he won't make a peep.
Get the hell away from that weapon! You're carrying a fugitive across interplanetary borders. As far as I care, everyone on the ship is culpable.
That has an effect on the landscape.
We're very close to true stupidity.
For intercept, so talk all you want.
Might have less than that.
Yes.
Say.
You think I wouldn't shoot a shepherd?
Oh my gosh.
Take the key!
Get your hands off!
Stop it!
Wait, did he shoot her? Oh my god. What?
Kaylee!
That guy's an officer?
How do you feel?
You're not killing this man.
Not right away.
That ain't hardly a mosquito bite.
Jeez.
Even for them.
Everybody's so mad.
Stomach wound does to a person.
I surely do.
You'll never make it to the feds.
You think your lives are the only thing that matters? Kill your folks for the family fortune?
I don't kill. Turn this ship around.
Enough!
Don't you ever tell me what to do on that.
She's gonna die.
Zoe, change course.
Help me get her up.
Change course and go for heartburn. We're running.
Oh boy. Well, now they're for sure ID'd because that guy sent all of the information. Oh man.
You have an extractor?
Got a laser saw?
No, that's not good enough. Dope her.
Dope her. That entire situation was handled so poorly. A teddy bear patch.
Can't do any more till she stabilizes. I can't say yet.
I want to know what's going on here.
Well, then why don't we find out?
Yeah, why is he wanted? What's in that box?
Stay away from that! Ah!
Secured. Shepard's with. He's not safe alone with me.
No.
Let's see what a man like you would kill for.
Is that a person? Why? Is it bad that she's unfreezing or whatever's happening? He said, huh? It's not expecting that.
I need to check her vitals. She's not supposed to wake up for another week.
Finding out you've been sold to some border world baron? Was this one for you? Is it true love?
Wait, I'm sorry. They ship people like that to people? That's horrible.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm here.
She's very naked.
They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. We're safe now.
What the hell is this?
This is my sister. I am very smart. I went to the best med academy in Osiris.
It's a way to start a speech.
Finished my internship in 8 months. Gifted is the term. It makes me look like an idiot child. I want you to understand my full meaning. River was more than gifted. She was a gift. Man, everything she did, nothing that didn't come as naturally to her. And she could be a real... She used to...
That guy is such an a-hole. Jeez.
Heard of it, but it had the most exciting program. You know, we could have sent her anywhere. We had the money, but she wanted to learn. She was 14. I got a few letters at first. I didn't hear for months. She talked about things that never happened. It was a code. Just said, they're hurting us.
Oh, jeez.
Get me out.
How'd you do it?
Money and luck. 2 years, I couldn't get near her. Contacted by some men. They said that she was in danger, that the government was playing with her brain. If I funded them, they could sneak her out and cry. I'll get her.
Will she be all right?
If she'll be all right, I don't know what they did to her. I just have to keep her safe.
That's so scary. Jeez.
Quite a story, son.
It's a tale of woe. No, I don't imagine you thought. Consequence of which we got a kidnapped hard on our trail, and Kaylee.
How much does the Alliance know?
They may just have had a position.
Oh, okay.
Profiles on each and every one of us.
So what do?
Got word from Patience, she's waiting for us. Make the deal, get out, keep flying. Kaylee comes through, you and your sister get off at Whitefall.
If she doesn't come through?
Well, then you're getting off a mite sooner.
That'd be murder.
And I'm scratching my head as to why we ain't dealt with him. He can ID
You
us
want to throw
all.
me out the airlock? Fine.
I think we're a ways beyond that now, sir.
I don't understand why...
The way it is the way it is. We gotta deal with what's in front of us.
You know those two wouldn't survive a day in Whitefall anyway. You throw them out, I'm leaving too.
It might be best you do. You ain't a part of this business.
I'm guessing he sticks with his people so closely because of what we saw in the first scene with that huge loss.
I'm a dead man, I can't know. Is it gold? Drugs? What is it that makes you so afraid of the Alliance? Are you not afraid of them? Sell me out to them for a pat on the head. Looking for them, you certainly fit the profile.
Saw that coming.
He likes to punch people. That's like the second punch today for that poor guy.
Before Wash scrambled your call. Giving Jane here the job of finding out.
He was non-specific as to how.
Now you only gotta scare him.
Pain is scary.
Just do it right.
Pain is scary.
Gee, I've never been in trouble with the law before.
You think this is just a smuggling rap? The package that boy is carrying.
It's a girl. I don't think she's all there, you know.
That girl is a precious commodity. Long after you bury me, they'll be coming.
I'm gonna kill you, Dobbs. What's your first name?
Lawrence.
Till you tell me how much they know.
You know every name, every record. They know how many nose hairs you've got.
It's all over your face. I ain't even... It's gonna get me an ear, too. Well, don't they teach you how to withstand interrogation and tell a damn lie?
Girl is worth a lot of money. I mean, a lot. You kill me, there's nothing. If you help me out, you'll have enough to buy your own ship. Better one than this piece of crap.
Does helping you out mean turning on the captain?
Yes, it does.
No.
How the hell did they find us? I thought you said we could get around them.
That's a
Oh,
smaller
boy.
vessel. I read it as an older model.
I didn't think Trans you still operated.
They don't. Still too far out.
Get me something.
Makes me wonder what they did to that girl to make her so special to them now.
They're operating without core containment. She did. That's suicide.
Core containment.
Reavers.
God, oh God.
That's not good. So the Reavers are like really bad, really scary.
They're not stories.
What happens if they board us?
If they take the ship, eat our flesh, and if we're very, very lucky, they'll do it in that order.
My gosh. They sound terrible. They'll just leave him alone? What is that? Is that like poison for herself if things get that bad? Jeez. I mean, I guess if they're really gonna do all that lady said, I forget her name. I would do that too.
There's a magnetic grappler that got a hold of us with
Just
that.
tell me if they alter course.
I'm like holding my breath.
They're holding course.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, please don't.
They weren't hungry. Didn't expect to see them here.
Okay, good. They're really
Reaching out further every year, too.
Crowded in my sky.
that was scary.
Hey, Captain.
Hey,
She's awake.
little Keely, what's the news?
Shining. Captain A-okay. I can't feel much below my belly, though. It's getting cold.
Well, you just gotta rest. Something's gonna break down on this boat real soon.
No, don't you worry none. Doc fixed me up. He's nice.
Hard on that crush. What's up, Mamie? Doc won't be with us for long.
You're nice, too.
No, I'm not. I'm a mean old man.
He wasn't gonna let me die. He's just trying to... It's nobody's fault. Promise me you're gonna remember that.
I'll keep it in mind.
You are a nice man. Always looking after us. Have faith in people. She's a real beauty, isn't she?
Kaylee has such a kind soul, and she loves people. She definitely loves people.
The only difference is he likes it that way.
The only difference is the woods are the only place I can see a clear path. What's your business here?
It's my business. I gave the boy a free thrust since he's not long for this world. What are you doing in my shuttle? Then when I'm behind on the rent, you can enter unasked.
Thought you were leaving anyhow.
Well, I guess that depends on you.
They have a lot of hostility towards one another. I feel like something might have happened there. I don't know.
Their lives can be snatched away because of that Fed. You got a solution for that? You got a way around? I don't. Comes time, someone's gonna have to deal with him. That should be you. But I don't think you got the guts. And I know you don't have the time.
What do you mean?
Is he saying you should kill him?
Also, certain... That's air through the engine. Salvage rights are long behind you, what I hear. What are you, mayor now?
You telling the truth about that cargo? It's a bit too reasonable for that much treasure.
Alliance. Hence the discount. Just thought you could choose.
Alliance don't scam. Latent data, as they say. I like that you're upfront about it. We can deal. Rendezvous point outside of town.
I believe that woman's planning to shoot me again.
Hey, she'd have haggled you down some.
Sir, we don't have to deal with her.
I'm working on, why don't we shoot her first?
It is her turn.
It is her turn.
Who's on this boat we ain't seen? We could try our luck with
Our
one.
luck?
So they think automatically that she's gonna betray them.
In particular, about our luck these past few days. Any kind of pattern? You depend on luck, you end up on the drift. No fuel, no prospects. Begging for alliance make work. Tow it out to the scrap out. That ain't us. Not ever. Patience has got the money to pay, and she will, one way or another. Goes in our path, and we're gonna deal with them one by one. We'll get through this. We will.
Oh no. How did he get that? Also, why can't they just drop that guy off at Whitehall or Whitefall and let him just figure it out? Like, go put him in the mountain over there or something. You don't have to kill him, just get him away from you until he can go.
She'll have the coin to show us first. We get it. Give the location. Snipers hit us from there.
You figure they're in place yet?
Feel like taking a walk around the park?
Piss yourself and back down like you did with Badger?
Don't kill anyone if you don't have to. We're here to make a deal.
I mean, if there's snipers out there, they were gonna kill you.
She still has the advantage over us.
Everyone always does. That's what
True.
makes us special.
Dang. I thought she was being pretty genuine on that phone call, but they know her better.
It's Shepherd Book. Believe you're in more danger.
Oh, jeez. He didn't have to do all that. Jeez. They're on horseback?
Ah, how you doing, boy?
Walking and talking.
You still sailing, loose old bone?
Not a men to haul 3 crates.
Here, wouldn't be looking for some kind of payback.
We're just on the job, Patience. Not interested in surprises.
Oh, there are snipers out there. He's not going to betray him now, is he? Someone had to have given him that razor blade. Oh, man. I don't think what's happening is actually happening. Where he gave him the razor blade to escape, and then he's going to go be the sniper now.
Supposed to take it on faith that you got the goods?
Genuine A-grade foodstuffs. Immunization supplements. Will feed a family for a month.
That's your stuff.
All of that is in that food packet?
So where's the rest?
I thought it was like gold or something. Or currency of some sort.
Simon? What's wrong, sweetie?
Oh no.
Before, but make so much as a sound, the next one goes through your throat.
I really don't like that guy.
And east half a mile, bottom of first hill, you'll see where it's been dug.
I reckon I will.
Well then,
Yep.
y'all turn around and ride out first.
You see, there's a kind of hitch.
Both made out on this deal. Don't complicate things.
I never let go of money I don't have to. Still on that dinky old boat, sniffing for scrap.
No, she's not gonna pay him.
Got the money back. No need for killing. Guess that's up to patience here. Could be messy.
Not terribly. Well, you just ain't very bright, are you?
It's quite a rifle. Boy, must be your best shot. Carry that.
Always makes it quick and clean.
Two fry.
Too fry.
Nice hat.
Oh! Okay, so he didn't turn on them. Oh, tractor on the... Oh my god, she just got hit.
Asking the captain to drop you somewhere else. The civilization in the strictest sense.
You don't have to worry about me.
He's always out on a deal. I always work. It's not out of my way.
He took River.
Jeez, there's a lot of badness going on right now. River's gone. Zoe got hit.
You dare.
What a wicked lady. He was giving you a great deal, fair and square. But I guess if this world or moon is what they say it is, they probably need the money too. They need all of it. Grab the gun. Oh, she's probably so traumatized.
We're done.
Come on, guy. What is the gun jammed? Oh, shot him again. Oh, I thought it was the lady that shot him.
Zoe?
Armor's dented.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's been a bad idea.
Thanks for saying, sir.
Mel, don't you take another step!
Poor horse.
I did a job, but not to mention more than a few unkind words as regard to my character, so let me make this abundantly clear. I do the job, and then I get paid. Go run your little world.
Mal, wash! We got a ship coming in.
Oh,
They
no.
followed us. The Gorham Reavers followed us.
The Reavers? Why would he call the Reavers? That is an intense way to land a ship. Oh my gosh. I also noticed they say Gorham instead of, I'm guessing, you know, like the other term. It makes me wonder if Gorham is their god or I don't know. I guess it's just a bad word for them.
We are in the air in 1 minute.
Guess I got hungry again.
Oh, he didn't call them. They just found them.
You're gonna kill a lawman in cold blood. I know what you did for your sister. I understand. It doesn't make you a killer.
I don't know. I kind of...
I have a job to do. The law. That's what we're talking about here.
And he bashed the Reverend's head in like 3 times. He didn't have to do that, but he did. I would shoot him. I'm sorry, but if my sister's life was on the line...
How are you guys?
I would just shoot him. They're clearly going to be wanted by the Alliance for a while, since she's such hot commodity.
There's nowhere you can take her the law won't find. Nobody is going to hurt her. As you hurt me.
No, I said don't move.
It's your call.
Just go knock them out until they come back. No, no!
I'm not playing anymore. So much.
That was a good shot.
Jane?
He's just so done with him. He's like, I don't care. There's Reavers coming now. Oh my gosh. Yep, throw him out the... I mean, he was a ticking time bomb, so I honestly don't blame them. I thought maybe leaving him in the mountains alive somewhere would have been better, but
Hitting distance?
he did that to himself.
Yeah, woman one there.
They are flying.
If everyone could just be quiet a moment.
My goodness.
In the engine room, please.
Can she even?
Get her in there now. I want you to get in your shuttle. Get the civilians to be ready to go.
You take off. Head for town.
Kill you.
Nora.
There's history there for sure.
Go.
I like Kaylee's room sign.
How we doing?
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think we're being followed.
You think?
You 3, come with me.
Should I?
Take her. Keep her safe.
Can't keep this up. They get a beat, they're gonna lock us down.
You want me to go for full burn?
Not just yet.
You know where the press regulator is? Head of the class.
Jeez, she looks not well.
We're ready for full burn on your mark.
If it doesn't, they can push just as hard. Keep right on us. Wash. You gotta give me an Ivan.
A what?
See what I can do.
How would you feel about pulling a crazy Ivan?
Always wanted to try one. Open the port jet control, cut the hydraulics. Look where I'm pointing. That was real simple.
Ooh, that's the grabber thingy.
You're on us. Haley.
What did you say it was? Like a big electromagnet?
Come on.
Everybody hold on to something.
There's something you can't do.
Dang, juked him out. That was awesome. That's the Ivan.
Sister Grace.
So where do you plan on dumping us?
Well, the truth, though, you're probably safer on the move. And we never stop moving.
I'm confused. No, wait, I think maybe you're confused.
May it become apparent to you that the ship could use a medic. Don't know how bright you are, top 3%, but you live by my rule. You keep your sister from doing anything crazy. You could maybe find a place here until you find a better.
Trying to put this as delicately as I can. How do I know you won't kill me in my sleep?
It's valid.
My son, so let me explain this to you once. If I ever kill you, you'll be awake and you'll be armed.
Are you always this sentimental?
Had a good day.
You had the Alliance on you, and you're harboring known fugitives.
Oh, we're still flying.
That's not much.
Wow, I love how they open this show now with that war scene. It really helps me understand the captain and his mentality. I really enjoyed this first look into Firefly, and I love this pilot and how it really got a sense of who the characters are, what they stand for, their quirky personality traits. We know that the Alliance is bad to these people. I mean, they're trying to take over and tell everyone how to live their life and what to do with it. And who knows what happened to that poor girl, which I'm blanking on the name of the girl, but the sister that was frozen and all of that. I actually genuinely love this show a lot. Love the space elements. Coming from a really heavy background in Star Citizen, Starfield, even Mass Effect, I 110% get now why you all have recommended this to me. I've seen so many ships that look similar to ones that I flew in Star Citizen, but yeah, this show, I have a feeling I'm gonna get very into it. So thank you guys so much for recommending it to me, and I'm just gonna go right ahead and jump into the second one. So I'll see you guys there.